Automation lives at the heart of high-throughput screening. The two have always grown together, each one pushing the other forward to novel frontiers. And without that synergy, many of today's scientific breakthroughs would not have been possible. And HTS is etched in Axxam's DNA since the very beginning. And we've built automation platforms that reflect this deep connection. Our standard workflow uses the tried and true 384 well plate format. We've been working with it for over 20 years, and it's where we can really get creative. That said, we also offer ultra-high throughput screening in 1536 format. We have dedicated pipetting solutions for that, for example, on our SciBio Well Vario and our Flipper reader, which also allow for kinetic readouts. And when it comes to readouts, we can basically offer anything our clients need. All our screening stations are equipped with a dual reader setup, one for endpoint, one for kinetic. And together, they cover almost the entire spectrum for life science applications, from fluorescence, luminescence, to TRF, and beyond. Of course, we want to deliver results fast. Everyone in HTS wants to do that, but we're also very clear on this. Speed without data quality is meaningless. That's why our primary focus is always on the quality of the data, not just how quickly we can get there. We know our system can handle high throughput. We know we can easily push them to 50,000 compounds a day for an endpoint assay, for example, or 12,000 a day for something like a TACMAN screen. But here's the thing. The real question is whether the client's assay can be pushed that far and still deliver solid results. And that's why we have strict protocols to validate every assay before screening even begins. We scrutinize the data thoroughly, and we don't green-light a campaign until we're fully confident in the quality of the output. That way, we know exactly how far we can push a system while still staying true to our standards. And ultimately, that's what it's all about: quality. We love our robots. Of course we do. But in the end, they're just tools. And the real value comes from the people behind them. And our HTS unit is made up entirely of scientists, not just technicians. They follow the screening from beginning to end. They analyze the results daily, adjust the course when needed. And our automation team works closely with them to figure out the best way to move forward. And that's really our job as an automation team. We're here to free people's hands and minds from repetitive tasks. And we're here to empower them and their science to push beyond the current limit. When we design robotic spaces, our guiding philosophy is flexibility. And as a pharma CRO, we need to adapt fast to meet the needs of any client that comes through the door. Whether it's a complex kinetic assay or a simpler biochemical one, we've got the solution. And in short, our mantra is simple. If you need it, we have it. And if you don't know what you need, we'll help you find it.